You know, the coolest part about my job is that I get to talk to you guys about all aspects of music. And the cool part about music is the fact that you never can run out of things to talk about. There's so many different genres out there, so many different styles, so many different ways in which music touches us, and so many different aspects of music itself, whether it be from a business aspect or a personal aspect, an emotional aspect, a psychological aspect, that you're just never short of any sort of conversation to have. Now, this one might seem a little bit obvious and bare bones, but this is probably one that will really speak to a lot of you guys, because each of you may have your own different opinions on this, and I want to gauge your opinions on this one. This is actually not a video where I want to really throw out my opinion, because I'm going to do that in a video series that's going to be coming up. But instead, I want you guys to be the focal point of this one. We're talking about influential albums. We're talking about albums in their respective genres that really have a potent influence on music as a whole after they're released. Now, obviously, things that have been released either this year or last year are not going to have that sort of potent influence. So this is one where we're going to be looking at a very grand historical view as opposed to a more recent view. So please definitely don't come and say that, you know, I don't know, the last Creator album or the latest album from Lil Wayne is influential, because they're not. Not yet. Not to mention the Creator album is, well, it's long been influenced. Long ago. So, what are some albums that you feel are the most influential in either their genre or just to music as a whole? It doesn't necessarily, or should I say, an influential album doesn't necessarily have to be the trailblazing album that kind of crafted a genre, either that or kind of crafted a whole new movement, though those tend to be very, very important and influential albums. Sometimes influential albums come from pre-existing genres. It's mainly because of the way in which the genre is either looked at after this album is released, or how music is made after that, whether or not it's had a significant influence or a significant effect on the way in which other artists have crafted their music after that album has been released. So what are some that you feel are some of the most important? And I'm not telling you to limit this merely to metal. I'm talking in every genre of music out there, from country to opera, to rap and hip-hop, to independent music, to alternative, to just good old-fashioned rock and oldies. Tell me some of the most influential albums that you think that music has given us over the course of the past, ever since music has been formulated. Like I said, I'll have my own list, but that's going to have to become in a video series, so that's going to be a little bit down the line. For now, what are yours? Leave a comment below. Hit the subscribe button and give this a like. Share it to all your friends, that way they can share their opinions, and, well, you might make a couple new friends in the process. Let's do it to it.